Hello everyone, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I'm Apocryphate Peter Moxilin, and I'm once again joined by Scribbled Slate.
We rise from the dead.
Yes, we do, because last time we fucking died.
Yeah, we did.
So,
well, one guy died, but we're taking that as a restart. But
yep.
yeah.
So,
Like, it's weird. These games feel like there should be... I don't know. Like, it's cool that you can lose characters, but it's more annoying that they all are important.
congratulations, you're stumbling into what is actually literally called casual mode. Damn, just dead silence, okay.
No, I was trying to figure out, like, did you mean in terms of later games make it so that when you lose a character, they're still around, you just can't play with them or something like that? Because I think they did that in Awakening.
Awakening is where it started. It is literally called casual mode.
Yeah.
It is a selection you make at the beginning of the game, whether if a character dies, they're gone for good, or they're just out of the chapter.
Yeah, like, on the one hand, it's a cool thing to do. On the other hand, it feels like they could throw more chaff characters that aren't, like, ones you want to keep alive as much, if that makes sense.
We need to workshop the idea, but I see what you're getting at. Anyway, to the actual thing of what we're doing here. Between recording sessions, I went ahead and did a little bit of research, because it didn't sit well with me that Nisala is a boss here, and we had no way of really interacting with him. So, went and looked it up, and oh boy, there is some strategy to go figure out.
Is it because we do have to talk to him or something?
Yep. Well, we don't have to, it just makes it easier. Game. There you go. Okay.
So we can actually talk to him with somebody.
Good word choice. Okay, so the big thing here is that we actually need to drop one of these characters to bring Ulki or Janov. And I'm leaning toward Janov.
Okay.
I'm thinking... No, we can't drop Salt because I want to steal. Damn.
Let's see. Right, because you want to get the... Well, then again, if we recruit him, he brings the coin with him.
We are not recruiting him.
Oh.
Maybe Mia? Because, like, we want to keep the brothers, want to keep Jill. Tanith is kind of over-leveled, but that's kind of useful at the moment.
At the moment, like, yeah. Well, here's the thing. In terms of our composition, what are we, like, setting up a wall against for it? Is it going to be mostly swords or spears?
I mean, at this point in the game, it's kind of going to be a mixture of whatever the game wants to throw at us.
Yeah.
So I'm seeing technically more toward swords, I guess. Lance is secondary.
Especially because the boss is going to be a sword user.
Yeah.
What's his weapon?
Sonic Blade, or Sonic Sword.
Isn't that the one that does magic damage?
Yep.
Fuck.
Which, by the way, I realized something during my little bit of research. I wasn't looking this up, I just kind of realized it. Where are you? There you are. Hi there! The magic user who uses swords.
What about her?
We have a sword that scales on magic. What's up?
Oh. Can she even use it yet?
Yet? Hell no. Later, if we try.
Huh. What is the rank of it? Is it B or A?
I want to say it's C.
Oh. Okay, that's
B.
not too bad. Okay, so that'll take a while to get her to there.
We do have the arm scroll, I think. So that can just give you a +1 on your weapon rank.
Then again, that would only get us halfway there.
Yeah, so if we train her up to C, then we can... Give me a moment. Then we have one of these to get her up to B.
Okay.
Now, if
That's
only
great.
the game told us how close we were to C, like it used to in all of the GBA games.
Oh yeah. That's annoying. I was almost about to say maybe we should drop Braum because the boss has a magic sword instead of just a sword.
You know, that is
But-
actually kind of relevant.
Because that can also attack from range, right?
Yeah.
What is his magic? 12. Yeah, that's respectable.
I mean, his attack at the moment is 22. Oh, right, that's something I was going to do. Items. Mist. Convoy. Give Mend for now. Take. Ward. Because that is the plus resistance one.
Oh.
Might run low on heals. Whatever.
We've finally gotten to a point where that's relevant.
Yep.
Alright, so back to who we drop. Do we drop one of our flyers to make room for another flyer, or do we...
Like, Tenneth is kind of the easiest to drop here. She's powerful enough to keep, but, like, she's too powerful to use consistently at the moment. Let me check what our steal options are, just to make sure I'm remembering that correctly. Okay, so the coin is the only thing that I really want to try to steal if at all possible.
Oh,
There?
going... Hey, I had a moment where I'm like, oh, my connection's going wonky. Then I try to move my mouse, and it's like, oh, I think it's my computer that's going wonky.
Ooh, that's bad.
That's pretty bad. Hang on. Let me just pull up Task Manager. But the one thing that could be an advantage with Tanith, we could call in reinforcements to basically just pull him forward and then put him in a better position to be able to reach him without...
I
being in
did
range
have that idea, actually, and honestly, I think that that does work. Honestly, maybe Leith takes a turn, or takes a chapter off?
There is someone with a Lagoosle or something, isn't there?
Uh,
Besides us.
maybe. There was definitely a Lagoo's bow.
So, yeah. I mean, we still need to watch out for our, make sure we don't get quadruple damage against one of our flying Lagoos, but...
Alright, yeah, Lagoo's. God, I would love to drop Oscar, because he's, like, the easy drop here, but I want to keep the three brothers in play.
Yeah.
Okay, Leith, you get a turn off. Jonathan, you get a turn on. And yeah, she transforms pretty quickly. Increase hit percentage, cool. And actually, since we're doing this, we can go ahead... Jonathan, trade, Leith, Demiband, and Vulnerary. Make sure to equip the Demiband so that she is just always transformed. I don't think that screws anything up if I do that.
I mean, here's hoping she's still able to talk normally when transformed.
That's exactly what I was saying, yes. And
How wild would it be if she needed to talk to Nasala specifically while untransformed? That feels like too many hoops.
yeah, I don't think the game is coded that way, but God, am I ever scared that it is. Okay, so this is going to be a weird one, but I think we're good to go.
Okay.
Shut up.
Shh.
Okay, keep Janif out of that. How much movement you have? 8? 8, good.
She's zooming.
Okay. Hang on, just to check.
I think... Do we send a couple flyers up to the left to try and draw in the flying enemies over there so they don't waylay us alongside the other stuff?
There's not exactly much left to go, but I see what you mean.
But up on the hill to the left is what I meant.
Yeah, you know, just gotta be careful about the arrows.
Well, that's the reason I'm like, do we go take that out with someone and then hopefully not be in range of the other stuff?
I can't reach shit, so just go there. Direct.
Direct.
Target. Right, should have selected you. 1, 2,
Um,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Attack, attack. Let's put you here.
I mean,
Can't.
we could send them to try and take out
We
the.
can't. Oh, that's
What?
weird. We can put them on these squares, but not these squares.
Did they make it you can only direct them toward places that you can go with your main character?
Oh! That's weird. I don't know.
What's order in this context again?
Sorry, what's what order? Oh, like
What
the
is
command
order
order.
in this context?
It
Yeah,
is you
like-
selecting one of 4 modes to direct how the AI is going to react to, like, where it wants to go.
Okay.
Okay, so, first of all, right. Gotta watch out for you with Uki, or, sorry, with Janeth. But I want to go far ahead. Put you there. Yes. I have the Ballistae selected. I did not have all the Ballistae selected. We're good anyway, good. Because then you up to here. By the way, I might be being way too brash here. This could go horribly wrong. Wait 8, wait 1, equip the shaft, just that there's higher avoid.
Mm-hmm.
And for the most part, we're kind of just filling people in after that. You two are over here. Wait, there's one over here, isn't there? No. He's probably referring to, like, this one, then.
Mm.
There should be one crow that transforms. No? Huh. And of course, I mean one crow aside from Nisala.
Mm.
Oh, whoops, I meant to ward Jill first so that she could take a magic attack.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Yep.
She's got better avoid, I think, so.
Maybe. And Iron Axe. You up to here, try to draw aggro. You up to here, just to get close. One more square, sure. You know what? There's enough dangerous enemies there. Let's keep you back a little bit. And everyone else, fill in the back ranks. And pray that I haven't made a horrible mistake on turn 1. Because I probably have. Hi, Nisala.
Verb.
That is fine. That is probably fine. That's gonna preclude Nisala from moving to her, I think. Congrats, you managed to hit!
Ah! I'm more impressed by the fact that it did only 1 damage, but...
A crit from that would be bad.
Yes, it would.
I don't think the shaft gets a kill here unless we get a lucky crit, but we can at least do damage. Okay, good damage even. Okay, that's fine, I think. Beak! Ooh, goes off defense then! Oh ho, black wings! Among humans, these are considered bad omens, are they not? Then let's take these omens as fact, and let them herald you to the afterlife. Ow! Cool.
Huh. Father, I'm proud to have been your daughter.
So the good news is that the magic attack is actually a lot less dangerous.
I guess. Like, here's the thing. Did that count as a magic attack still, is my question?
No, the beak is physical. Vortex is magical.
Damn.
So if you're just at the very edge of Nisala's range and force a ranged attack, then it will be Vortex. And so that's easier to survive. Okay. Right, Nisala has ungodly speed. That's what's going on. So, by the way, the idea here is then we need one more there.
Shove?
I don't think shove would work, but let's give it a try. I'm reasonably confident that you can shove a Laguz in. Yeah, there we go. Is that in line? No, the one does make a difference. Okay. Obviously, we're resetting. This is just for proof of concept.
Research purposes, yeah.
Because then we go up here. Then we talk. You. King Kilvas! You egg-stealing snake! You're one of Tiburn's flock, eh? You're his eyes, if I'm not mistaken. It's not enough you sold the White Prince to humans? Now you're fighting against Laguz? You hawks rescued Rayson, didn't you? So everything worked out in the end. What's the problem?
The humans did.
I'd like you to repeat those words to the prince's face. Rayson is here. Here? Why?
What do you mean, why?
He supports the Crimean army. The Bjork leading this army helped him to escape Serena's forest. Helped him? Are you saying a human came to the aid of Rayson? A Laguz? Yes, and he rescued Princess Leanne, too. Leanne is alive? Don't play the fool! You know the Life of the Force has returned. That was their power at work. I see. That's how the Force... Of course. Listen up, Crow. You need to fly over there and talk to the prince. If you don't do it, I'm gonna know that you really are an enemy and report that back to the king. Think it over! Yes. What to do?
Huh.
So yeah. Then, on the following enemy turn, Nisala begins seeking out Rayson.
To murder him, or...?
You do not talk to Nisala with Rayson, he talks to you.
That... Huh.
Okay, none of these are, like, just about to transform. You're close, but not there. So honestly, maybe stalling a turn or two at the beginning in order to kill off the wyverns, maybe the ballista while staying safe, then attract Nisala after that might be the best. Anyway, spend. Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to still keep this on the same episode.
Yeah, may as well. It was a single turn. What about, what who's it? The long-range magic. Do we have anyone who can even use those yet?
Soren, maybe, if we have any.
If we have the wind ones, specifically.
Yeah, because he's not going to be high enough for fire or lightning.
Not even up to A with C? Damn.
I think you meant A with wind. You said A with C.
Yeah. At least you can still tell what I was trying to say.
That's the A rank. We have bolting. We only have bolting. Okay.
Oh. I thought we got the blizzard one too. Or did we just have to deal with it at one point?
We had to deal with it.
Okay.
Items. Trade. You. Equip. Okay.
I find it hilarious you can actually get that to happen during the selection screen here.
Absolutely. So especially now that we know that we can't get the other Pegasi up here, which is stupid as fuck. I do not understand that. Tanith just became a lot less useful to this operation.
True.
Yeah, let's go ahead and just start because... meh. Okay, so... stay out of that. And then stay out of that with Racing.
I still like last time we were like, oh yeah, what happens if we try to get Racing to talk to him? And it's apparently like, well, first time won't do nothing.
Well, again, it's that Racing doesn't talk to Nisala. Nisala talks to Racing.
Yeah.
But only if Uki or Janep has talked to Nisala, because apparently Nisala can't fucking see Racing from 5 feet away, I guess.
I think it's also going to be the fact that they're the only ones bold enough to be like, hey, fuckhead. Guess what? The Bjorks were the one who saved the bastard, not even other Lagoos.
True. That for now.
Like, I'm pretty sure Nisala's going to have to do a lot of soul searching after this episode I'm not sure how it goes.
Slim. Right. Gotta watch out for the killer. Kind of. It was dangerous, but not lethal.
I think it would also help if we swapped someone to a sword instead of a spear to go against it.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a sword.
Who?
Oscar.
Right. That still confuses me.
In so many of the other games, paladins are multi-weapon. Like, they have at least 3.
Well, most of the other games, paladins can have 2. Great Knights are the one that have 3, but, like, their class dictated how many weapons they could use. Like, that was one of the reasons you pick one over the other.
And the class does still dictate, it's just stupider. Okay, who's gonna die? Because I wasn't paying quite enough attention to actually care.
This is gonna be our worst episode.
Oh, quite possibly. Here's the thing. There's a way to make it a lot easier.
Does it involve lockdown magic or something?
Nope.
I don't have a guess then.
Do you want to know the answer, or do you want to see it?
I mean, if you're planning to do it, I'm looking forward to waiting to find out. Seriously, ballista, like, yes, range. So I guess it still makes sense, but also, like, when it comes to ballista bolts, I feel like they should be doing a lot more fucking damage.
Probably.
Huh.
I'd like to point out we just crit the Killer Axe user for the kill. And the Killer Axe did 2 damage to us.
Yeah, I'm also getting kind of like, I'm not sure how I feel about the crit animation for that.
It's okay.
I don't think Braum can use axes, can he?
Nope, but boy can.
Yeah. Why are you going back?
Right, that's the thing. That Nisala stays stationary until you proc him, right? Good work. 86 I'm willing to trust. Okay, kill on the ballista, good. Then...
hopefully that makes things a bit easier.
Right, it moved away, probably. Okay, good. Still out of range. Because now this thing will explode against her, and then this thing will at least take damage against her. Then we can kill it the next turn pretty easily. Or we can do this. That works too. I suppose a little bit of lost experience because she's so high level. Whatever.
I mean, it's still experience for a character.
You to up here. Right, that somehow doesn't work. What?
Because he's on the back.
Because it's Solth, not Rolf.
Oh.
I mixed up my child murderers. You up to here. You know what? Good enough time. Sure. Woo.
How's he not faster? Huh.
Okay, what do y'all got? Armor Slayer. Glad I checked that. Okay, so you got a longsword. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack, so there is fine. You're a bit further back, so go here. Build a relationship with Ike. Go for fire because sure, why not?
Burn, baby, burn. Okay, oh.
Not quite.
Oh, I must have had a delay in my video for a sec then.
No, because the O of the OKO doesn't apply, because Oscar. Okay, so that almost works. By the way, I'm going to hope they give me an option to check first. 43% chance to hit, but 44 crit chance on a longbow. Time to be incredibly dumb for no adequate reason. That's what I was trying to do earlier. Goodbye.
Wait, was this with or without Gamble?
Without.
Oh.
This is why I'm okay with Gamble on archers or snipers, I suppose. The hit rate is so high that having it is whatever.
I mean, here's the thing. Is Gamble a skill we had to equip to him, or was it a sniper thing that he got when he upgraded?
We equipped.
Okay, because I was about to say, like, I remember the last game, you really disliked sniper being the upgrade path for archers because...
Oh yeah, it wasn't because snipers were bad, it was because, in FE8, they had skills, but those skills were hidden, and most of them were kind of useless, because the skill for snipers was effectively sure hit. Like, it gets you either a really big increase to your hit rate, or guaranteed hit on the attack where the skill procs.
Yeah.
But snipers have such high hit rate that what the fuck does it matter?
Yeah, that's the reason why, like, I feel like something like Gamble's more interesting for that.
Totally. Because Gamble actually lets you trade off a good stat to try to have extra benefit. There's a risk-reward to it. A gamble, if you will.
Yeah, and you can even increase your accuracy enough that it ends up being a fairly minimal gamble.
Yeah.
Huh. I wonder why they went after her and not the Falcon Knight.
I mean, Jill's a much lower level and has a weaker weapon equipped. Ow.
He doesn't count as armored, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Trust me, the Armor Slayer would have done a lot more if he did.
Well, yeah, but I was just thinking in terms of, like, it would do that against it would have bonus damages against the Great Knight, I think. And the Paladin is, like, wearing armor in the model, so it always feels a little weird to try and figure out what they mean or not.
I get that. Okay, so y'all are dead, so you're the only one left. Yeah, a lot more resistance. Let's pull you down to here. Equip lowest weight so we can try to stop Nisal from doubling.
Yeah, because she's the, she's gonna have the highest magic resistance besides physical, right?
Yeah, she's gonna be the one who can actually do this with highest resistance. And it looks like there's still a risk of Nisala doubling, so let me go ahead. Yeah, so much for that. Oh well.
Racing?
Raisin's not really gonna help here because we need to get mist within one square.
Yeah, I'm saying we move, yeah, because then we wouldn't be able to move her back and then move her forward again.
Yeah. Maybe should have put a pure water on her. Oh well. Let's deal with this bullshittery first. You. What is the range on you? Okay, so you just chose not to move for some reason. Still got time on you two. Good. Go ahead and get the damage so that Oscar can get a kill. Bit of a waste since there's a lot of enemies to get through, but it's something. Good enough. Move you forward a little bit to make space. Lance would be ideal. Don't have a... Well, you have a spare lance. Okay, cool. Good enough. Should probably think forward a little bit more, but it is working so far. Why did I put him against the fucking Armor Slayer? Jesus Christ. This is not super late at night. This is like 11 a.m., not even.
Did you have your coffee today?
I mean, I am on close to zero caffeine. No, I'm not on zero caffeine, actually. I had soda with breakfast. God, my diet is terrible. Anyway. And of course, I have my tea right here. Not a lot of it yet, but it does have caffeine.
Yeah.
And yes, Ike's attacks do look cool.
Yeah, but it was also like a different sequence, I think, than we'd seen previously.
I mean, that's because he's promoted now, so it looks different.
Well, yes, but he had this cross slash, which I feel like he didn't do last time. Oh, I could be wrong. Been a minute.
Go for that. Try to get Mist to kill.
Get him some bow experience.
Indeed.
Get her some sword experience.
Training up our newly-ish promoted units. Yay. Move you back. Right, anti-horse. Let's make sure we can kill off anti-horse first. That's a worthwhile use of murder poker. Yay. Get rid of Murder Poker. It has one use left, probably. Wait.
I mean,
Duh.
may as well use it.
Just send the other longsword to Convoy, because we have a longsword.
Yep, let's send the fresh one.
Probably. Can't quite get a kill, and you're at a decent level, so yeah, go ahead. Do that. That doesn't really matter, so go ahead with this. I was trying to build a relationship with Boyd, then realized that Boyd's the same on either side there.
At least his combat model looks more like an adult now.
Soths?
Yeah, no, Rolf's.
Indeed. Make really painfully sure. Cool. Are either of you transforming? You are, actually, and that's going to be a little bit of a rough ask, then. I think we should be good, though. Go ahead, just fill in here. Gonna kind of stall out for a turn or two. Go ahead and chant Rom to just bring him a couple squares forward to be on the front lines.
Just remember, we do also have those ravens in the back right corner, but...
Indeed. Okay, King Kilvas. Can you kill us? The answer is no, unless you crit. Yay!
We did also forget that wind is super
No,
effective against fire.
no!
What?
Oh, that is the worst.
What?
Oh, thank God they're fast. Part of the condition with Kilvas here, I think it's an optional part, but still, is that Nisala talks to Racin before you have killed any crows.
Huh.
Hey you, fuck you.
Shh. It is funny you could just immediately attack after.
Yes. I should have checked some attack ranges before I did that.
Probably.
I think we're good.
So, I think the only units we're in range of are Crow.
Oh. Okay. You over to here. Axe.
Oh, there's still a dude over there.
Yeah, I'm really confused as to why this guy hasn't done anything.
Waiting for his opportunity, playing for an ambush.
There was a mage within attack range.
Do we basically end our turn here and hope that Nisala goes first?
Pretty close to yes. Like, if that crow goes, then fuck, I guess. Otherwise, just kind of filling in here.
Do we just move Ike away from the crow to make it so that, you know, there's not some sort of game logic of this action happens first or something?
Pretty much that. And you heal up to get her some experience. And I'm just really trusting that all of the programming collectively says Nisala goes to talk to Racin is highest priority. You there. Protect the squishy.
Oh, we should heal her, too.
Protect the squishy!